So this year's been really exciting for the redevelopment project at Glenclwyd. We've just opened 3 brand new wards. These are modern in their design, and people are telling us they're much calmer to work in. There's more privacy and dignity for the patients, and they're really very successful so far.
I'm finding the ward exceptionally perfect for the patients. It's been quoted like a 5-star hotel actually by quite a few of the families on the ward. You know, with the facilities within the bay, the toilet is in the bay with the patients, which is much better. The nurses are actually with the patients all of the day.
So this is the Mediwell device. This is basically a drugs cabinet, but for the 21st century. So essentially the medications are stored in this location, so all the nurse has to do is come along, put a fingerprint in and swipe with the ID badge. So that's a specific login for each individual. They then put in which medication they want and the correct drawer opens.
As well as the new wards, we've had really exciting developments at Glenclwyd. We've got a brand new switchboard, we've got a new urology day unit, and obviously we're still building on the success of the critical care move earlier in the year.
The new unit, the way we've designed it and set it up, makes it the flow for the patients more comfortable. Along the corridor here we've kept it so that patients have more privacy.
We've been in the intensive care unit since June of this year. We've got a brand new 21st century critical care unit which can accommodate up to 16 patients. An element of future proofing in there. It's a bespoke unit, it's far more suited to our patient needs and in fact the families and relatives sort of environment as well.
EBME stands for Electro-Biomedical Engineering, and we look after the medical equipment in the hospital. Our move has been along the first floor to a very central location within the hospital, so we're surrounded by clinical areas, theatres, critical care. The workshops have been developed and we've been able to have things like medical gases, so we've got a full range of medical gases now, and extraction, so it allows us to service anaesthetic machines and ventilators in a safe environment for our staff. We can extract the waste gases and we can test all the gases that would be available in a clinical area in our new unit here.
We're very keen to promote the art, or the impact of art on well-being within the hospital. So we've currently got pieces of art throughout the hospital, and we'll continue to build on that as we redevelop the site. Johnny Duddle, who has done some fantastic artwork in our EQ, has also been producing some timelines for us to convey just the scale of the work and the developments coming on the site. We're very pleased about that.
In 2016 there's even more development to come. In March we're going to be opening our new main entrance, and in that entrance area will be the Macmillan services, the discharge lounge, the general office and the League of Friends. So we think that's going to be really positive for the site and for all the people that use Glenclwyd and all the people that work at Glenclwyd.
I think to redevelop the hospital and keep the hospital safe and operational at all times has involved all staff groups, all grades, from all disciplines. We've also had some of our volunteers very involved and some of our patient reps as well, so that when we've completed the redevelopment of the hospital, all our staff will be able to say that they've contributed to that, and our volunteers as well as members of the public.